Well, first, one thing is that we can't really see each other's calendars, and the other one is the actual online meeting experience. So usually you have to wait for a very long time, 10-15 minutes before everyone has joined. So the meeting time gets shortened. So that's, I think, a big problem.
The lack of unified communications tools within Thomas Cook Group, and also it's not always about tools, it's about people and processes for how people should use these technologies. Otherwise it's just a set of tools.
One of the frustrating things we encounter at the moment is finding the right person or the right team to contact if you have a non-standard question.
My only real frustration is, and I say frustration, is frustration and benefit, is around town halls. While I think town halls are a very useful and practical tool to update people in the business, I do think on occasions there are far too many of them. Between the various different town halls, the company-wide ones, the IT-specific town halls within the UK, and there's also the all-hands calls. While I think they're a very useful tool to update the business and what's going on, I think they could be a little bit more concise.
With each different team, you have to use different collaboration tools, and that makes it not easy to collaborate with each other. Another disadvantage is, at this moment, I don't have an own account to set up any WebEx conference, so I'm always dependent on colleagues to set it up, so that's not an easy thing.
I think one thing that's probably we need to do better is to make sure we don't duplicate information that goes out to people. For example, we may get the same message at a town hall and then an all-hands call with the same information on.
Talking about Office 365, I also hope it will solve some annoying issues like not being able to see each other's calendar when you want to plan a meeting, because you're on another email system, and it would also be really great to move to one chat tool within the group.
Unfortunately, the call quality of the WebEx sessions are streaky from time to time. It's sometimes a little bit hard to understand other people, especially when the number of participants are rising. For example, when you're sitting in a conference room with 6 or 7 people around the phone device, it's sometimes really hard to understand other people. Also, the system stability of a Gyro system is sometimes pretty bad, and this one has a big impact on our in development too, because there are some people who can't work at all if they don't have the gyro.